It's currently 7 on a Friday morning. It's November something, I don't know. Last day before standard time, and I'm at the UC Davis silo, ready to go on possibly one of my craziest adventures yet. Miles and I are going to from Davis. So first step to our journey is to hop on the 138 to the UC Davis Medical Center, or at least to SAC. We made it to T and 34th Street, now off of the 138, and we are walking quickly across the street to the other T and 34th Street stop so that we can catch the route 38.
038.
Yes, 038. Miles, hello. Are you excited to go on this adventure?
Yes, I'm tired. And
Yeah.
I had to bike in the cold.
It's cold. It's very cold. I don't know if I actually mentioned where our adventure is taking us today, but we are going to...
Surprise!
Oh, okay. We're at our first bus stop, and the route that we want to take isn't actually on the stop, but should be fine, right? Our 38 is in a very rare to see Orion 7 OG. So I'm going full foamer mode right now.
Rare!
It's very rare! Okay, but tell me that's not pretty.
Next stop, 30th and T.
And we are now off of the Orion 7 OG. Very rare to see this type of bus in SAC RT action, so foamers. And now we're here to transfer to the Roseville Transit Commuter. It's going to be a reverse commuter service that we're going to take to Roseville itself. It's cold. We are considering searching for food. This is hunting gathering. And yeah.
We're going feral for food.
Yes, we are. Feral for food and feral for buses. So, updates to follow. So, consulted the bus tracker, and apparently our bus is only 10 minutes away, but it's a Gillig Phantom. Hooray!
Hooray!
There will be lots of foaming today.
What is this? The 90s?
It's a Phantom!
The 90s called. They want their bus back.
It's not in our lane. Hello? Are you gonna stop for us, please? Thank you. Over there next to Miles, we're going to pass a rotary snowplow.
They block it?
No. And there's the Roseville Rail Yards. So, the Gillig Phantom, my favorite type of bus, dropped us off here in Roseville at Vernon Street, the Civic Center. This is also where the main transit offices are, and it's interesting. Today's Friday, which is the one day a week that the transit office is open at 8 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. So Miles and I got really lucky because it's currently 8:40. Our bus also dropped us off like 40 minutes early. But we're here because Miles wants to reload his Connect card, and you can only do that at ticket machines or in actual transit offices, very annoyingly. I guarantee you that driver was judging me so hard. We're very lost right now. We can't find the transit offices because they're not on any sign. Well, so apparently we were in the wrong building because they moved across the street and didn't tell anyone. Thank you. It's cold. Only in America is a bus known as alternative transportation. Connect card reloaded. We're now adventuring through the very dead Roseville downtown to find food. I mean, it's not surprising that it's dead. We're in suburbia and it's currently 8:47 a.m. on a weekday, so shocker. It's food vlog season. Big SMR. So true. There's a piano back there. So, food has been eaten, the piano was played, and we're now waiting for the Route A. That's going to take us to the Roseville Galleria. like how there's a bus just like laying over in the parking lot there. The Roseville Route A dropped us off here at Galleria, and we are now transferring to the Placer County Transit Route 10. That's going to take us to Auburn. Three little buses all in a row.
There's 2 10s.
Oh, and a fourth one coming.
Oh, wow.
And our bus has dropped us off at the Auburn-Conheim train station. It is here that we're switching to Auburn Transit, which is run using an XHF today. It's a tiny little XHF. It's a CNG bus too, so it's got a little hump on the top, and for some reason it just has a fat antenna.
The antenna's really funny looking.
I know, right? Well, like, why is it so extended?
It's a newer XHF.
Our little Auburn Transit excursion has ended, and now we're just walking back to Old Town and back to the Amtrak station so we can catch our next bus, the Gold Country Stage, Route 5. But that's not coming for a while, so we're just going to do a little explorations of Auburn. Yeah, a little walk.
Get some steps in.
Most of our videos seem to center around that core theme, that being that Fridays are officially leg day. But Miles, what did you think of Auburn Transit?
It reminded me of what Laguna Beach Transit used to have, with like little XHFs that would run around on crazy routes.
Long live the XHFs.
And yeah, and so that's kind of fun. I like some twisty routes with lots of deviations.
Those are big words.
The ridership seems kind of abysmal though. Like, we were the only people on it, and
that's been the case like for the 3 times that I've now ridden Auburn Transit. I've been like the only person to ride.
So I can see why they are stripping their bus system, but at the same time it's sort of a circle of death, because as you strip the bus system, fewer people want to ride.
And then microtransit becomes a thing.
Yes.
And that's its own discussion. So apparently Auburn is home to the oldest operating post office west of the Mississippi. Today we learned. So Auburn is nice and I really like this town, but the problem is, so I'm in the downtown area right now. That's the highway. There's no real easy way to cross it other than by walking up and over, which is just kind of annoying. Car centrism is the death of society. Goats! They're so cute! Goats! Goats! The fall colors in Auburn are so pretty.
Oh my gosh, it's Lord Mayor of the CC Riders.
So today we're gonna meet Robert Conheim, the Lord Mayor of the CC Riders.
Longtime resident and staunch and effective advocate for improved transportation services for the citizens of Auburn and Placer County.
Oh, good for him.
Based.
Now the train station's named after him. So our 20-minute walk brought us back to the Amtrak station. And now we're just waiting for our Gold Country Stage Route 5. This is going to take us all the way up to Grass Valley. Yeah, nice little break in Auburn, onwards towards Nevada County. There it is.
Oh, because it's zone 2.
There's our bus. Okay, it's got dots, but the dots have California poppies on them.
RT dots.
This day pass is very cute. This map is very funny.
Goofy map.
Just like the loop of bus. So we made it to Grass Valley on the Route 5. A very long ride, even though it was less than an hour. But now we're transferring to the Route 1A. That will take us to Nevada City proper, our next destination. And after a very bumpy, jolty ride on the Route 1, here we are in Nevada City. Who knew you could get to Nevada City using 8 buses? But yeah, right now, I don't know. My first impressions of Nevada City Transit is I thought it was going to be a different paint scheme, and now I'm kind of disappointed. There's a little train car here because of the mining heritage. And yeah, now we're just going to explore Nevada City a little bit. There's this cool narrow gauge railway exhibit that we're looking at, and there's a suspension bridge I want to check out. But back to the transit agency itself. I'm kind of upset that they replaced the non-dotted paint scheme with dots over all the windows, so that kind of sucked. But it is what it is, and here we are in Nevada City. So this is a little exhibit put together by the Nevada County Narrow Gauge Railroad Museum. The actual museum is further down the line, somewhere that way. And it's only open on weekends, unfortunately, so we can't visit it. But there is this small exhibit right here. That's pretty cool. Points to nowhere. You can switch it, but you're not switching much of anything.
No.
And now that we have foamed over the narrow gauge equipment, it's time to walk to our next destination, the Anculacio Suspension Bridge. This is a Native American tribute site, and there's a suspension bridge, and there's fall colors, so it should theoretically be really pretty. Pretty leaves.
You don't have a permit to film, do you?
Public space, let's go. More pretty leaves. Hi. Oh, okay. Alright, so far, my impressions of Nevada City. I like it. Miles, what do you think?
I like it a lot. It's very quaint and
Yeah.
pretty. I mean, look at the trees.
There's trees and leaves, and it's a nice quiet road. Just on our way to the Tribute Trail. I think we're almost there, actually. I definitely appreciate the signage for the Tribute Trail, because otherwise I would not have known which fork to go down. There's so many cats. So this is what the tribute is, this is what the trail is tributing. It's the Nisenan Tribute Trail. They are a tribe of Native Americans. And now this trail leads to their tribute area. Quiet, peaceful, forest scenery. Oh, and a wastewater treatment plant.
Transfer onto
Haha.
mid-sentence.
We're doing a hike. The last like 4 videos that I've done with Miles have just been watch us do hikes of varying insanity.
Watch us ride a bus to a weird, obscure place and then go for a hike in vans.
Yeah. Vans.
Vans.
Okay, this entire thing is jolting, so that's really fun. So this bridge back here was obviously built to span the Roaring Creek River, whatever it is. It looks really fun to swim in. And yeah, it's so cool. Suspension bridges are obviously really cool. Just to see a pedestrian-only one in the middle of this forest. I never could have imagined that public transit could have brought me all the way from Davis to here. So, the bridge itself feels ever so slightly sketchy, given how high up I am, and how it's like shaking with Miles' steps. Yeah, but it's still fun. I don't know how well you can really see the bridge moving, but it is. Kind of a long drop down there.
That water is like crystal clear.
This water looks so nice. I really want to go swimming, but it's also 50 degrees out.
That's a cool sound.
So this rock here has some hooks, and we're wondering if there used to be a bridge here before that bridge was built in 2014. Over there, there's the wastewater treatment plant we were just at. The trail just kind of did a horseshoe.
So quiet.
Back on roads. So, we are off of the hiking trail and now we're back on roads and we're just walking back to the town. Did you like the bridge?
Yes, the bridge was good. It was
Yes.
worth
This was worth getting up at 6 a.m. for. What is this? Smile, you are on video. Yeah, you are too. Huh. And just a short walk later, here we are in downtown Nevada City. 8 buses brought us here. And we're just gonna go look at a bridge, and then we're gonna go find some actual food. Yeah, so the speed limit on this bridge is 15.
Okay, speed limit on the bridge is 15.
Sploosh. So, food was had. I had a really good sandwich from Java John's, not to advertise or anything.
Shout out John.
Shout out John. And now we're just hopping on the bus back towards Grass Valley. We're leaving a bit earlier than intended, but this is so we can get back at a reasonable hour after being up since 6. We made it to Grass Valley, and now we're getting on the Route 5 back to Auburn. So, you can barely see through the dots, but that's a Gillig Phantom school bus. There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. No, it's 2 of them. And we are back in Auburn. The 5 brought us here, and we're back at the Amtrak station, and now we just have to catch the Route 10 that's going to take us back towards Davis. Here's our transfer, valid on Placer County Transit. Sweet. Placer County Transit dropped us off here at Watt I-80, and now we have a really quick transfer to the light rail.
Watt I-80 West.
The Sunset Sunrise bound train.
The sunrise bound train at sunset.
It's the dusk sunrise. Sunset.
So many dots. These dots are a violation of the Geneva Conventions.
Like dot RT.
So after 2 light rails, here we are at 39th Street, and it's just time for
39th Street.
yeah,
UC
39th.
Davis Health.
UC Davis Health. Shout out. And now that we're here, it's time.
UC Davis Health.
UC Davis Health. It's time for us to walk over to our last connection of the day, the Route 138. You're a little far from home. Just a little. There's our bus. She's very noisy. She's just going to the med center real quick. The sunset is so pretty and pink. For someone who has been up since 6 and adventuring around and filmed both the sunrise and the sunset today, I feel surprisingly not that tired. Maybe it's all the caffeine I had. Wait, this is so pretty. Wow, the sunset is so nice. Too bad I can't see anything through these dogs. Miles and I are on the 138, and we've decided that we're going to extend our fun with a ride on a double-decker. So hopefully we can get a ride at the top. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Time to see if we can get the top deck. And after a 12-and-a-half-hour adventure, Miles and I are back here. Oh, okay. Bless you in advance.
No, you made it go away.
We're back here at the silo. We rode, let's see, I think we hit 12 buses today, possibly
Yes.
13. Well, there'll be a tally later. And we went all the way from Davis to Nevada City for under $15. In total, we spent $14.50.
$14.50.
Yes.
That's roughly.
That's like a little bit.
That's like four times 20. What's 25 times 25 times 4 times 14?
1,400.
Plus 2.
1,402.
Something like.
We've both been up since 6.
Gotta be like that, at least that many gumballs. So.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very, very good worth. We literally paid like twice that for our food today. But yeah, good adventure. Thank you for entertaining my plans.
Thank you for joining me. It was my idea.